Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
This is another one of those days that if sunshine were money, we'd all be rich, and therefore we don't see any precipitation showing up on Storm Track Live radar. In fact, we're still really under the control of high pressure, much like we were yesterday, indicating a lot of blue skies and very little chance for any precipitation. Now, as I expand the view out, you'll notice most of the Great Lakes region is dry as well. What you can't see on this map, though, is a cold front that's straight through part of the Upper Peninsula and Wisconsin right now. It is going to make a run at West Michigan a little bit later on this afternoon. As it does so, combined with a little bit more moisture than we had yesterday and some slightly warmer temperatures, I wouldn't be completely surprised to see an isolated shower or storm breakout, mainly between, say, about 2 or 3 o'clock and sunset near and north of Interstate 96. Although, even if you are in that location, many of you are going to stay dry. That chance only at about 10 or 15%. Otherwise, a very nice afternoon, but it will be the hottest day we see for this work week. 82 already in Grand Rapids, even 80 on the beach at Grand Haven right now, 82 at the Muskegon Airport, 83 each from Kalamazoo to Battle Creek, and 81 now for Coldwater. A little bit more moisture. I indicated that just a moment ago. You can see in the dew points, or the measure of moisture in the air, a couple of 60s showing up here around and north of Interstate 96. Still 50s as we head to the south and southeast, so feeling a little bit more humid if you're near north of Interstate 96 this afternoon compared to what it felt like yesterday. Here's the 24-hour forecast, doing a great job at 6 o'clock. Notice those temps, upper 80s. Here's a couple of those isolated showers trying to break out, winds out of the southwest, so it is slightly cooler at the Lake Michigan shoreline. Look how quickly we clear out, though. This is midnight. Skies return to being partly cloudy. I think we wake up to dry conditions tomorrow. The little bit of green you see showing up here from Kalamazoo to South Haven is likely overdone. Temps will be in the mid-60s for wake-up readings. We warm up into the low 80s by the noon hour, and then tomorrow heading into the 6 o'clock time frame, mid-80s for most of us, and we'll see those low humidity levels continue. If you are heading out to Lake Michigan today, not a terrible day, but if you're near and north of the Muskegon area, the rip current risk is going to be elevated. Waves have already been building to around 3 feet, so do use extreme caution if you're in the water in that general location. Here's the 8-day forecast. Notice that big cool down Thursday into Friday. We're going to have a low pressure system move through, bring us one of the best chances of rain we've had in quite some time. And with the clouds, temps stay in the 70s.
80%.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a really high percentage there. I haven't seen that in a long time. No. Just not used to that.
Even though some places have seen some rain recently, we still are in a drought situation, so a little bit of rain wouldn't hurt the matters very much.
Or a cool down either.
That too.
We'll take it. Thanks, Laura.